Ahoy, me hearties! Welcome to episode 2 of my Sith playthrough with Cadusa Maxellus. In the last episode, I left off, I was instructed by Overseer Tremel to head to the jail, talk with Jailer Nash, and question 3 prisoners in my next trial. So, without wasting any more time, let's get into it. Let's head to the jail. Oops. Without running into any walls, preferably.
One more chirp from you, little bird, and you'll regret it.
Chirp, chirp, chirp.
Oh yeah, she's cute. Yeah, you deserve that.
Ow,
Smartass.
jerk. If you don't like that, just say so. I can do other animals too. Dire cat, frog dog, quaking monkey lizard, you name it.
I'm Jailer Nash. I run these cells and slave pits. You're the acolyte Tremel sent for the test, right? He thinks highly of you.
Let's cut to the chase.
No skin off my rump. Now, these 3 prisoners have been transferred here for your inspection. You gotta interrogate them as needed, and then decide their fate.
Lovely group
The
there.
convicted are usually executed, or given a trial by combat to see if they're worthy. Whatever you decide, you will be the one to carry out the sentence.
I was hoping this would keep me entertained.
Fine. Let's get started. This one on the left.
You freaks aren't getting anything new out of me. Just do whatever you're gonna do.
Let me make this plain as day. If you don't cooperate, I will kill you.
I'm not afraid to die.
Impudent to the last. As I was saying, she was sent to kill an Imperial spy in the Yavin system. Throughout her torture, she maintained that she was hired anonymously.
Get it through your damn head! I had no idea he was Imperial, and I don't know who hired me.
Regale me with the details of your operation. What was your chosen form of murder?
I didn't kill him. I was caught before I could pull it off.
The point is, she doesn't deny the charge. So now you must decide. Execution or trial by combat. Which do you choose?
I mean, I could kill her, but Empire does need an assassin. But that gives me light side points. I don't want light side points. Yeah.
She deserves to die. I'll kill her where she stands.
Be my guest.
Just get it over with.
Wait, I have force push? Since when?
She faced her death well.
I spit on her remains.
Please, I am a fellow Sith. Spare me the assassin's ignoble fate. Grant me a trial by combat, I beg you.
Pipe down, scum. You will speak when spoken to.
This part of Waste is Davotech, once a valued Sith champion, until he botched an important mission and caused 1,000 Imperial deaths. Now look at him.
Oh, that's unacceptable.
I served faithfully for 24 years. Then one mistake, and they threw me away. Now I have been left here to rot. Please, let me feel the weight of a weapon once more.
We have no room for failure in this empire.
I don't do charity work. Feel the weight of a weapon in your throat.
I die a disgrace.
Yes, you do. Oh, I had force choke too. How about that? Next.
Good. I won't have to look at his
Sure.
sad, weathered face anymore. Thank you.
And he won't have to look at yours either, jailer.
Ah, Well, this last prisoner's a bit of a puzzle. He's called Breg, and he's a jittery little wretch, suspected of supplying forged documents to Republic agents. Strangely enough, he maintains his innocence, despite being severely tortured.
Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
Come on, who would go to all the trouble of setting you up?
Nibikak nakamak. Nebaga imana, naki naya, bila maknam unya kamna lebek.
So you are a criminal.
He's never wavered from that line, and the evidence is circumstantial. I suppose it's actually possible he didn't do it. So, what do you decide?
Yep.
I don't care if he's innocent or not. Torture him enough and he'll confess.
Jepan kam, banu bana kam memka kwipum.
Shut up, you fidgety fool. The decision's been made. Well, that's that. You're an interesting one, kid. I can see why people are keeping tabs on you. Head back to Overseer Tremel. See what he thinks of your choices.
Okay. Let's head back to Tremel.
Is this everything?
Everything Lord Renning was able to obtain, yes.
Then run back to your master in the beast pens, before I cut you in half.
Oh, let me.
Sorry to make you wait, Acolyte. These interruptions are incredibly annoying. On to the business at hand, your test in the jails. First, the assassin, Solentz. She attempted to kill an Imperial spy, but was unaware of her client's affiliation. You killed her in cold blood. Why?
I wanted to.
I didn't like the look of her. You have a problem with that?
Never waste a potential resource. A trained assassin who demonstrated fortitude and amorality? The Empire could have utilized her skills. Now, Devotech, the former warrior. He wanted combat, but you struck him down. Perfect. The man was utterly useless.
I do not ever choose to waste my time.
Once something is used up, it should be eradicated. Lastly, the forger you sent back for more torture even though he seemed innocent. A strong decision. Leave no stone unturned.
The ripple from even a tiny stone can flow a great distance.
Wow. Look who just turned deep and insightful. It's always best to know beyond any doubt. After all, what is one man's sanity or life versus the fate of the Empire? You're beginning to understand what it means to be Sith, but you're far from being able to impress Darth Barris.
I'm not worried about impressing Barris.
Impress him, or die. Those are really the only choices you have. Because I forced you into the Academy ahead of schedule, Darth Barris will be predisposed to judging you severely. And by severely, I mean fatally. Now, we must hurry to your next trial.
So this is
Every
all your
moment
fault.
that passes, we risk discovery before we're ready. In the caverns of Marka Ragnos is the beast he left to guard his legacy. Go there, sit among the flames, and wait for the beast to come for you.
Sounds like a good opportunity for violence.
Hold nothing back. This creature is doom itself. Return to the Valley of the Dark Lords, and find the tomb of Marka Ragnos. I'll see you when the beast is slain. Good luck.
You got it, bro. Level 6, yeah. Put on a new belt. Is it a new focus? It is a new focus. Experience boost. I'm not going to take that right now. I'm going to save that for later. Where am I headed? Over the lower wild. Oh, yeah, looks like I need to take the taxi. Go get my taxi. Ooh, what's going on here? Talk to this guy.
Stand and account for yourself, Acolyte. Let's see what you're made of. I look at you and I wonder, are you among the truly loyal, or do you hide treason in your heart?
I am heir to a great Sith bloodline. How dare you even ask such a question of me?
I do what the Emperor commands me to. Your special heritage does not place you above suspicion, nor should it. Intelligence reports indicate this valley shelters traitors. Acolytes who seek to destroy our Emperor's carefully built order and replace it with their own weak-minded heresies.
Oh, we can't have that.
They hide among the faithful and obedient. But make no mistake, they will destroy us all, given the chance.
We've watched as the traitors scuttle about this valley and plot against us. We know their faces and their names. It is the Emperor's will that the sands of Korriban be slaked with the blood of these traitors. Prove your allegiance by executing them.
It will be a great honor to serve you, my lord.
And in serving me, you serve the Emperor. Remember that, as you exterminate those vermin in the valley.
I'll give you the
Remember
means
that.
to identify the traitors. Eliminate enough of them to prove your loyalty. Then return to Inquisitor Arzanan.
I'll be watching your progress with great interest. Go now. See that the Emperor's will be done.
Well, obviously I'm a step ahead of this guy. Remember that, he says, and that was my intention all along. Wow. Smart fella there. There's one down. Let's see what this guy says. Okay, there we go. Do that. Just see that guy try to slip in and steal my wanker. Oh, he's not in the database. That's good to know. What about this dude? Leaning up against a rock. Do something, buddy. Stop trying to steal my shit, bro. Is that all of them? Yes. Now let's turn, go back to Mr. Brainy over here. I wonder the Empire's losing. Got all these really, really smart people.
I watched you deal with those traitors.
Did you?
Well done. That was an impressive display of loyalty. Take this reward as a token of the Emperor's favor, and wear this badge. It marks you as a defender of our empire.
Awesome.
Stay vigilant. Our enemies lurk where you least expect them.
For the Emperor. Always. And I got some new boots. I wonder what they look like. Let's see what they look like. Ah, nice. Okay. Oh yeah, the taxi. Yo, taxi!
Displaying all authorized destinations. Travel route is confirmed.
Nice car, can I keep it? Well, I like how in this galaxy you can drive your own taxis. So basically it's a rent-a-car. Do I have mail? Oh, that's that old stuff. Yeah, I'm worried about that. Elevators are slow. Who's this guy? What's he doing with this? What is that?
A fresh, young acolyte, come to view my experiments.
Yes,
Good.
sir.
I trust the sight of a messy operating table doesn't disturb you?
What's the situation here?
Understanding the Force's mysteries requires that we seek answers everywhere, even inside a beast itself. This used to be a Toccata, the hound-like creatures infesting Korriban's tombs. On the surface, nothing special. But I alone can see this creature is an expression of pure dark side energy. Aggression made manifest.
If you're the only one who can see, maybe it isn't there.
The ignorant often question the perceptions of the wise. You require enlightenment. The Force is alive. It expresses its will in the physical world. This Toccata was one such form.
Are we another of these forms?
Sith are the highest manifestation of the Force's will. I've dissected hundreds of Toccata, forging a direct connection to the dark side. Each beast I examine advances me toward perfect unity. I now stand at a new frontier, but find myself thwarted. My most perfect specimen, a Toccata mutant, escaped to the tombs before I could analyze it.
The galaxy is a harsh place.
You don't understand. I've lost a vital key to unlocking the dark side's true essence. You acolytes delve those tombs on your trials. You could hunt that Toccata for me and retrieve its perfect brain. My apprentice, Melora, saw which tomb the mutant beast fled into. Find out what she knows, assist me, and you will be rewarded.
I'll speak with Melora and do whatever is necessary, my lord.
You found a great calling in my service. I trust you appreciate that.
Well, certainly. Whatever you say, buddy. What's wrong with Melora? Is she drunk? Barely stand up there.
Seeking Lord Renning's lost pet, are you? Don't waste your time. That fool's research is pointless.
Tell me how you know this.
My master is insane. Wasn't it obvious when you spoke to him?
Yeah, a bit.
Renning deludes the Dark Council into believing he's advancing Sith knowledge. The truth is, he wastes the Empire's time and resources dissecting mindless animals. But if his experiments were discredited, he would be banished. And I would be rewarded.
You're just scheming to get rid of your master.
I have a greater destiny than serving as a research assistant in this pathetic excuse for a laboratory.
Do you?
Look, just a minor alteration to the mutant Toccata's brain would allow me to reveal my master as a fraud. Bring me the brain before delivering it to Lord Renning, and I'll make it worth your while.
I'll see if the mood strikes me.
You'll earn rewards from both the master and his apprentice. It's a better deal. The mutant Toccata escaped to the tomb of Mark of Ragnos. It's much larger than the others, so it's easy to spot. Return to me with the brain before you see Lord Renning, and I'll take care of the rest.
Interesting. Which route should I go here? I mean, the guy does seem crazy, but then she's saying that I have to alter the brain in order to sabotage his work. But if I have to alter the brain, then maybe he actually is onto something. Interesting. Well, let's see what we can do. Oh, there's another one. I missed you there, buddy. Now what's going on here? Okay. There we go. Thank you. Here they come. the dark side. Hello. Very good. Anything to loot in here? No, nothing. Oh. I think he might be right, so. What have we got to lose? I mean, who cares? Let him do his thing anyway.
I'm
Right.
running out of patience. Have you finally acquired the mutant Tukata brain, or should I send someone else?
Here's the
I have
brain.
what you asked for.
Ha! Wonderful. Let me see it.
Your beast died much too easily.
Then I release you back to the killing fields. May you find greater fulfillment there. You've done me a great service, but now I must continue my research.
Get on it,
If
bro.
there's nothing else?
Malora asked me to sabotage your experiment.
Is that so?
It is so.
Melora, if you can't show my work the appreciation it deserves, there's no place for you as my apprentice.
Wait, Master. It's a lie. I haven't betrayed you.
I know the truth when I hear it, Melora. I'm releasing you from my service. Eventually.
Master, please, stop! No!
My dear, the pain for you is only beginning. Take your reward and leave. Melora and I have much to discuss.
Perhaps I could be of assistance.
I appreciate your kind offer, but I prefer to handle this myself. Farewell.
Gained a couple levels here. I think I better go catch that taxi. Alright, let's go back to Overseer Tremmel. See what he has to say now. What's going on? Oh,
Well,
it's this guy
look
again.
who's here. Remember me?
It's Brainy Lapdog. Oh, your name. You have a name. Oh.
You need to move out of my way.
I put myself in your way, buddy. On purpose. Notice anything interesting? No witnesses. No witnesses means no rules. No more shortcuts. No more special treatment.
Looks like I'm fighting
You're
this
just
guy.
going to be another dead failure on Korriban.
Give it your best shot, pal.
No! Hold up, hold
You're
up.
a joke.
Look, I was wrong.
Yeah,
what
you
they're
were.
saying about you, totally true. So, strong. I don't want to die.
Ask for no mercy and expect none.
Betcha,
Die
buddy.
like a Sith.
I failed you, Vemrin.
You failed the Empire, Brainy Lapdog. What a joke.
We must speak quickly, Acolyte. There isn't much time.
Yeah.
I may have made a slight miscalculation. The beast of Markaragnos was a great source of dark energy here on Korriban. When it was slain, there was a tremor in the Force. Darth Barris felt that tremor and has become aware of you. He demands an audience.
Bro, what have you got me into?
Good. I've been waiting for this a long time.
After meeting him, you may find yourself wishing you had more time to prepare. Barris is a serious man, but a master of deception. Everything he does and says is calculated.
I'm a serious woman.
He will attempt to trip you up, test your nature, get to the heart
you know what I mean.
of who you are. Always take him seriously. And I mean always.
You worry too much, Tremel.
I just wish we'd had a little more time. We might not speak again, Acolyte. You're the best chance of stopping Vemrin. If you fail, I doubt there will be another strong enough. Good luck. Meet Darth Barris in his chambers, and hurry. He won't take kindly to waiting.
Got a new belt. New wristbands. It's always nice. Put those on. And let's go see Darth Barris. Yes. Oh, no, I don't want to go that way. That's an elevator. That's not good. Okay, let's go talk to Overseer Rance. Get some new skills, possibly. What do we got?
The Force is a weapon.
Nothing.
I will show you how to wield it.
Force screen. Blast the target. Nice. Raises a saber ward, increasing melee and ranged defense. Last 12 seconds, okay. Performs a series of lightsaber attacks that deal strikes with both weapons if dual wielding. I'm not dual wielding because I'm carrying a focus. Unlock that. I need to rearrange this.
Show no mercy.
Going to put that there, put the screen there, put my ward here. And this. Alright. I'm coming for you, Barris. I'm coming to see you, Barris. Yeah.
There, Tino. I believe that's the one.
Really? All right. Hey, you!
Careful, Tino.
Come on, I'm antsy for some action. You there? Are you the big shot they're all talking about? The one who's been personally summoned by Darth Barris himself?
For your own good, curb your curiosity.
Please pardon my over-eager friend. It's just that we've heard so much about you.
And we want to get in good with you.
Tino? What my blunt partner here means is that if you need anything or anyone, say, dealt with, we'd like you to consider us.
She's talking about Vemrin. We'll kill him for you.
Sorry. I should have had Tino muzzled. So, what do you say? We know Vemrin tried to have you killed. Would you like him eliminated?
I would like to do it
I'm
myself.
preserving the pleasure for myself.
Far be it for us to rob you of such an experience.
Oh, look, it's like a guild invite.
Consider this.
Unsolicited.
There are rules.
Goodbye.
Acolytes are not to openly kill one another. Everyone knows of your rivalry. If you kill him, the Lords will presume your guilt.
But if Vemrin croaks while you get an alibi, people might be suspicious, but they won't be able to pin it on you. See?
I wouldn't be upset if Vemrin turns up dead.
Say no more. Go about your business. We'll handle this with utter discretion.
What does this mean, Fine?
It means Vemrin is a dead man, and we're going to have the most potent of allies.
Alright, I got groupies. What's going on? Oh, there's Vemrin right there.
Most of you will not return from this endeavor. If you die, you will be forgotten. If you give up, you
Nice
will be
helmet.
killed. No, out of my sight.
It's Lord
I've
Dark
got a bad
helmet.
feeling about this.
You should. This is the end of the line for you, Clemrel. Just make sure you stay out of my way.
Look here, Vemran. I see the upstart, but no sign of Douglas.
Clemrel, Vemran, you have been dismissed.
Yes, Master.
I underestimated you by sending Dolgus. It will not happen again.
I'm sure it will.
Are you having trouble with Acolyte Vemran, supplicant?
If he insists on getting in my face like that, he's going to have trouble with me.
He has been hardened into a lethal machine. Vemran has paid his dues. He's fought a deck stacked against him to get here. You, on the other hand. Let me get a closer look at you. Yes, as I suspected. Overseer Tremel has done you and this academy a great disservice. Your warblade came early. Prisoners flown in for your convenience. Even a beast here on Korriban instead of off-world in the wild. The pacing of the trials is deliberate. Only full immersion over time produces results. Your mind is soft, unhoned, undisciplined.
This guy may have a point.
It was never my intention to offend.
But it is offensive to be presented with an acolyte who doesn't even have a rudimentary understanding of what it means to be Sith. The first month of trials should be dedicated to philosophy, conceptual tactics, understanding of the Sith Code. Recite the Sith Code for me, acolyte, and explain its meaning in battle, war, and politics.
Oh boy. He's calling me out. Oosh. He's not gonna like any of this. I'll just be honest with him.
I don't recall learning a Sith code, my lord.
Your ability is undeniable, but your readiness and your understanding of the Sith way is woefully lacking. I am your master now. Tremel was becoming lax before you ever arrived.
I agree.
His unwillingness to adapt to the evolving Sith paradigm has become a liability. These are the actions of a traitor. Traitors are executed. I grant you immunity from punishment. Kill Tremel and bring back his hand as proof.
It will be my extreme pleasure.
Now, leave. I'm sure Tremel is still in his chambers. Don't return until you've killed him.
Here we go. See, I had a feeling this was going to happen. Tremel always seemed kind of weak to me. There was just something about him that was not quite right. Who's this guy? It's another spike face.
So,
are you a Karen too?
Yet another acolyte stands in the shadow of our academy. You must consider yourself privileged. Tell me, you who would be Sith, have you seen much of our civilization so far? Have you been awed by this world's power and glory?
All I've seen is dust and tombs. Not very impressive.
Then you have not been blinded by your master's claims. Korriban was wrought by the true-blooded Sith millennia ago. Our ancestors, a crimson race of conquerors, raised the statues around us. Over the eons, however, our people mingled with slaves. Now the red markings of true Sith are rare, and the purity of this planet is in question.
And what about me? Are you doubting my purity?
No, you are young. It is your masters who concern me. True purity and strength are carried in the blood. I worry that our blood is being diluted over generations. In the Emperor's name, I have come to learn whether the Academy's overseers are Sith or not. You will be my instrument.
He's a red supremacist.
I would be more than proud to help.
It is a glorious opportunity. I possess an ancient device, a holocron, that can read and record bloodlines. It will pulse with life near the overseers. Allow the holocron to fulfill its purpose. Stand near the overseers as it attunes to their blood purity. Then return here, and I will learn the truth.
Right, if you say so.
I didn't expect to see you again so soon. Has Barras sent you back to me?
Today's my lucky day. Barris granted my wish. I get to kill you now.
Then I have been outplayed. Barras has the authority, but I did not think he would do something this overt. Either I die, or he forces me to kill you, and to destroy my own plan. A master stroke. Very well, you have your orders, Acolyte. Know that it gives me no pleasure to kill you.
Hold on. It doesn't have to come to this, Tremel.
Do not hedge now. This is the way of the Sith. I'll try to make your end quick and painless. It's the least I can do.
That wasn't even close. I am way more powerful than you.
No. I'm amazed. I knew you were strong in the Force, but not like this. You're more than ready to challenge Vemrin.
Oh, yeah.
Barris won't be able to deny that now. He'll have the satisfaction of my death. But I die knowing my success. Go ahead. End this.
You are my greatest kill to date. I will rejoice in your blood.
Farewell, Acolyte. The purity of the Sith lies with you.
Right. Well, I know his daughter's probably going to come after me now, but that is exactly what I want.
What's this? The Acolyte returns,
Yes.
and with a bloodied weapon.
Uh-huh.
I assume this means Tremel is no more. Give me his hand. Here, take this one ring as a memento. Remembering the past can strengthen resolve and embolden the spirit. I am impressed you had the fortitude to destroy him. You know he thought of you as family. How did it feel to betray him?
It was a day I will long remember. I savored it completely.
Good. Feast on that. Not every kill will be as meaningful. You have taken your first step to understanding the Sith Code. Peace is a lie. There is only passion. Through passion, we gain strength. Through strength, we gain power. Through power, we gain victory. And through victory, our chains are broken. The Force shall set us free. By embracing the code and destroying Tremel, you have freed yourself from his shackles and escaped his fate.
I'm glad to be free of Tremel.
That's more like it. I had a feeling you'd be a fast learner. Now, there are sacred ruins in the tomb of Tulak Horde. The ancient inscriptions that once adorned the walls of each ruin lie in pieces. You will venture through the entire tomb, search all of the ruins, and bring me a shard from each of these inscriptions. You will do this, or you will die. Vemran and my other acolytes have already been sent. There are no rules regarding how they secure the shards, and they will stop at nothing. Fight your way through the tomb of Tulak Horde in the Valley of the Dark Lords, and bring me the shards from each of the ruined shrines.
Got some new stuff here. Let's see. Complete with loincloth. I like it. Alright, so it looks like I'm heading back outside. I have to go to the tombs and scan those overseers for Mr. Guy. Oh no, who's this?
I have need of you, young one.
Do you know?
Whatever errand your master sent you on can wait until we are through.
Yeah, I don't think so.
My master would smite you for your impudence.
Then your master is a fool. I am Inquisitor Urinth, and I represent the intelligence operations of the Sith. We are currently holding an important Jedi prisoner, a spy who attempted to reach this academy. We have plans for him. Upon capture, we found the Jedi's mind simple to manipulate. We fed him false memories through a combination of drugs and sorcery. Soon he will return to his Jedi commanders and report the lies we fed him. He will know nothing of what we've done. All that remains is to stage his escape.
Leave that to me.
Good. I'm pleased that you appreciate our project. You are young enough, new enough, to be a plausible traitor. You will go to the Jedi, talk to him, do as he asks, earn his trust. When that is done, set him free. Do whatever is necessary to get him out of prison. We will ensure that he reaches his ship and returns safely to his Jedi friends.
I will accomplish it.
You will find the Jedi Quarian Dorgis in the jail cells. He is still confused and should not be overly difficult to convince.
Okay, so it looks like I have that going on now. So what do I do first? Well, I'm going to leave the video here while I make a decision on where I want to go first. So this is the end of episode 2. The Adventures of Cadusa Maxellus. Until the next video, ahoy me hearties!